Hi, very good evening students. Welcome back to video classes. Okay, so in this particular video, I like to share nutrition in plants classwork. Okay, so here first look at the keywords. Okay, first keyword is here autotrophic. Okay, so autotrophic means the mode of nutrition in which organisms make food themselves from simple substances is called as a autotrophic. Okay, and next second word, chlorophyll. Okay, so chlorophyll is a green substance present in leaves that traps energy from sunlight, right? Okay, and here next word, heterotrophs. Okay, so heterotrophs are animals and most other organisms take in food prepared by plants. Okay, so they are called heterotrophs. Okay, and next here next keyword, host. Okay, so host means, okay, so the plant on which climbs, okay, is called the host. Okay, where in cuscuta, okay, so it climbs on other tree. Okay, so here this tree is called as a host plant. Okay, and next here fifth word is insectivorous. Okay, so some plants, okay, such as pitcher plants, okay, so these plants are insect eating plants. Okay, so these plants are called as a insectivorous plants. And next word is here nutrients. Nutrients are useful substances, right? Okay, so these nutrients are useful substances that our body needs in order to grow. Okay, and here next nutrition. Okay, seventh word is nutrition. Nutrition is the mode of taking food by an organism and its utilization by the body is called nutrition. Okay, and next here eighth keyword is parasites. Here these parasites lives on or in a host, okay, and gets its food at the expense of its host. And next ninth keyword is photosynthesis. Okay, photosynthesis is the process by which green plants prepare food from carbon dioxide, water and minerals in the presence of sunlight. Okay, and next here saprotrophs and saprotrophic. Okay, so the mode of nutrition in which organisms take in nutrients from dead and decaying matter is called saprotrophic nutrition, and such organisms with saprotrophic mode of nutrition are called saprotrophs. Okay, and next here stomata. Okay, so stomata is the tiny holes on the surface of a leaf. Okay, so this is keywords. Okay, students, next here question and answers. Okay, here in exercise questions, first question, why do organisms take food? Okay, answer, all organisms require energy for their life process. Okay, so plants prepare their food and acquire nutrients from abiotic components like soil, air, water and sunlight. On the other hand, animals need to get food from the either plants or other animals to obtain nutrients. Okay, hence animals need to take food to acquire nutrients and energy. Okay, and here next second question, distinguish between a parasite and a saprophyte. Okay, so here saprophytes acquire nutrients from dead and decaying matter. Okay, for example fungi. Okay, parasites, here parasites live on or in a host and get its food at the expense of its host. Example roundworm. Okay, and here next third question, how would you test the presence of starch in leaves. Okay, so here answer, take two potted plants of the same kind, keep one in the dark for 72 hours and the other in sunlight, okay, and perform the iodine test with the leaves of both the plants as given below. Okay, now leave the pot which was earlier kept in the dark, okay, and undisturbed for 3 to 4 days and perform the iodine test again on its leaves. Okay, so for iodine test, put iodine solution on the leaf and next observe blue black color will be observed on the leaves of the plant kept in sunlight. Okay, so which indicates the presence of starch, and blue black color will not be observed on the leaves of plant kept in the dark room. Okay, so this indicates the absence of starch. Okay, and next here, fourth question, give a brief description of the process of synthesis of food in green plants. Okay, answer, green plants use a process called a photosynthesis to prepare their food. Okay, so the process is as follows. Okay, water is taken from the roots of the plant and it is transported to leaves of the plant, and carbon dioxide from air enters the leaves through pores called stomata. This diffuse and the cell containing chlorophyll. Water molecule is broken down into hydrogen and oxygen with the help of sunlight, and hydrogen combines with oxygen and hydrogen to form carbohydrates. Okay, so photosynthesis is represented by the following equation. Okay, so here carbon dioxide and water. Okay, so here chlorophyll absorbs natural sunlight. Okay, so again here what happens, water molecule is broken down into hydrogen and oxygen with the help of sunlight, and hydrogen combines with oxygen and hydrogen to form carbohydrates. Okay, and at the end oxygen is released. Okay, so students, this is classwork for first chapter, nutrition in plants. Okay, so remaining classwork I will give in next class. Now all of you should write down this in your science classwork. Okay, thank you students.